Darren, thoughts on the game? A tough one, obviously.
Yeah, I thought the guys battled. They played hard. It was a good football game.
Yeah.
Both teams played extremely well. Went after each other and gave it everything they had.
Yeah.
What did you see from Josh tonight? And I guess the good and the bad. And I thought obviously the good kind of outweighed the bad today. And I thought he played really well. Is that how you saw it as well?
Put points on the board.
Yeah.
Put us in a position where we could have won the football game. I mean, that's all you can ask for. People are going to play well sometimes, and they're going to play bad sometimes. And like you said, as long as the good outweigh the bad, and definitely outweighed the good, definitely outweighed the bad for him. And proud of him.
How about your two running backs tonight? With getting that production you did out of them.
Oh, I mean, Glasgow, he's a player. Combs is a player. Both of those guys, we have the utmost confidence in them, giving them the football, that they can do what they need to do to help this team win.
Yeah. I know the loss just settled in, or it won't settle in just for a while, but any regrets during the game? And do you wish would you still have gone for the field goal again, or would you have gone for 7 on 4th down, or what would you do differently in this game? And even in not overtime, in a game that's so close, is there any, or do you just kind of say, hey, it is what it is, and let's move on?
You make decisions, and you can't second guess yourself at that time. We felt that was the thing to do. We talked about it, and we went out there and we just didn't execute it. There was a lot of plays we didn't execute over the night, but it's never just one play when things don't go right for you.
Yeah. That opening series, they kind of just marched downfield. You guys knew what you're getting into with, a guy that passes for 1,000+ yards in 3 games. How did you guys try and attack that?
I think Coach Hansen had a great game plan. Obviously, you want to get a pressure on a young man like that and play coverage. And our guys gave it everything they had.
I mean, obviously, losses. Is that kind of how you're looking at it? Or do you guys put this kind of a feather in your cap of, hey, we almost beat this team. We went toe-to-toe with this team. There's
no moral victories in this thing. You play to win the game, and you play to get into a bowl game. And they played well tonight. And hopefully we'll get an opportunity to see him again.
Awesome.
Is Josh, do you think your starter going forward, at least for next week?
I don't know. I'm going to watch the film.
What's the status of the other 2 guys for Williams and Deitch? Both will be ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll be ready to go.
Okay, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks.